Good day, everyone. This video presentation will be discussing or talking about art criticism. So first, let's define what is art criticism. Art criticism means studying and understanding an artwork deeply. It helps us know the meaning, beauty, and message of the art. An art critic looks at how all parts of the artwork are made and connected. It helps people appreciate art in a fair and thoughtful way. So, in simply words, it means we look closely at an artwork, sharing what we see and feel about it, and giving our opinion on its meaning and quality. It's like giving a thoughtful review or feedback about a piece of art. So now, let's proceed to the four steps of art criticism, which is the description or describe. This is what do you see? And second, analysis or analyze how it is made. Third, interpretation or interpret. What does it mean? And lastly, judgment or judge. What do you think about it? So now let's proceed to the first step, which is the description. In this step, tell what you see and all the visual facts in the artwork. You provide simple description of the artwork. In this part, you just describe what's in the artwork. You look at the colors, maybe in the shapes, the people, the objects, or anything else in the picture. No opinion yet. Simply, what do you see in the artwork itself? So there are 5 questions on description. Number 1, what is the name of the artwork and the name of the artist who created? Number 2, what are the literal objects in the painting? Maybe it is a people, animals, nature, objects, or etc. Number 3, what do you notice first when you look at the artwork and why? Number 4, what are the elements of art and principles of design used in the artwork? And lastly, what is the overall visual effects of the artwork? Example of this was the Persistence of Memory by Salvador Dali. In this artwork, you see melting clocks, a desert background, and bright colors like orange and yellow. Simply, in this part, you are describing what's in the artwork itself without any opinion yet. So now let's proceed to the second step of art criticism, which is analyze or analysis. You must recognize the outstanding sensory qualities and significant elements of art and principles of design that were used in the artwork. You analyze how the organization in the part has been used and combined and put together in the artwork rather. So, this part, you study how the artist used elements of art and design to create meaning or mood of that specific piece or specific artwork. You look closely at the colors, the shapes, and the textures and how they are arranged or organized. So, there are top 5 questions on analysis. Number 1, how did the artist use colors in the artwork? How have lines, shapes, space, and form been used in the artwork? Number 3, what role does texture play in the artwork? Number 4, how has the visual effect or mood of the work been achieved by the use of elements of art and principles of design? And lastly, number 5, how were the artist's principles of design used to achieve a particular effect? Example of this step was the artwork of Francisco Goya. Used dark colors and curved lines in Saturn devouring his son to show fear and horror.
Third one is interpretation, or what does it mean? It intends to explain the meaning of the artwork and give emphasis on what the artist wants to communicate to the viewers. It also elaborates on feelings and emotions evoked in them and seek to find a connection in their life. So, the art the artist wants to communicate to the viewers through paintings. First question is, what was the artist's statement in the artwork and why did the artist create it? So it means you need to identify the significance or importance of the artwork. This could be aesthetic beauty, it is historical context, or it is emotional impact or scale of its creation. Second question is, what is the symbolical meaning of the artwork? So it means you should describe the emotions, thoughts, or physical sensations the artwork evokes in you. For example, does it make you feel calm, energized, thoughtful, or uneasy? Number 3. What does the artwork mean to you? It means you should analyze the themes, concept, or emotion that the artist might be trying to convey and explain why this might be meaningful or valuable to a wider audience. Number 4. How would you relate the artwork to your life? It means it is considered how different people with different backgrounds or perspective might react to the artwork. For example, could it provoke a discussion, challenge, or belief, or inspire a movement? Here are some examples of painting. Entitled The Scream by Edward Munch. The meaning of the painting is to express anxiety and panic, showing how modern life can be. The purpose of this painting is to make viewer feel intensity of human emotion and empathize with inner struggle. Number 4. Judgment, or what do you think about it? In this last step, you give a personal assessment based on your comprehension of the meaning of the artwork that has an impact on you and other people too. First question is, what value do you find in the artwork? Explain the message and inspiration behind artwork. Help viewers understand what artists want to express or communicate through their creation. Number 2, what is the impact of the artwork on you? So, you need to analyze the elements within the art like colors, shapes, objects, and figures, and consider what they might represent beyond their literal appearance. This involves making interpretation and educated guesses based on clues in the artwork and perhaps cultural context. Number 3. What are ideas, feelings, or principles that the artworks communicates that would have value for others? So, it is personal connection to the artwork, your feelings, ideas, or experience that inspired it. Example, it shows my emotion, experience, and how I see the world. Number 4. What kind of effect do you think the work could have on others? So you should consider how the theme, emotion, or message of the artwork connect to situation, challenges, or joys in your own life, can support the feelings. The painting entitled Is There by Andrea del Castagnos. The meaning of the painting is can be admired for showing woman's strength and wisdom. The purpose of the painting is to inspire viewers to admire courage, leadership, and moral integrity.